this is Keisha, aka Spunky. I'm back, not new to YouTube. However, this is my new YouTube channel. This channel is specifically going to focus on Generation X travel. I mean, any travel, to be honest, but I'm a Gen Xer, and so, you know, what I see on YouTube lately these days doesn't always, you know, fall in my cup. And so I figured I would do some travel tips and travel videos pertaining to us Gen Xers, and I'm a 40-something year older, and so that's my spiel. And so I'm just kind of doing an intro video. Also, I know I'm looking kind of crazy. That's because I'm in the process of retwisting my own hair. Yes, I have sister locks. I am in the process of starting that business back up, but that is another page and another story. This channel is specifically for travel tips. I do have a travel business, Twirls Travel. But my first video is going to be what to pack. I am definitely a habitual overpacker, and this video is not a how-to on not overpacking. It is kind of my strategic effort to try to not overpack. However, I know that I'm probably going to overpack, so don't judge me. But I do have some must-have items that I want to show you guys in an effort to kind of help not overpack. But it's not going to help me, but maybe it'll help you. But anyway, I am a firm believer of packing more so that I didn't forget anything versus packing less and having to spend $18 on sunscreen. I don't know. Don't judge me again, but this is what I'm going to be packing. So we have a trip coming up on the 14th of May. And we're going to the Dominican Republic and Punta Cana, to be exact. And we are staying at the Hyatt Zilara. And so the first video that I'm probably going to post is what I'm packing. And then it's not going to be more so of where I got it, the items that I'm packing. I'll do some Amazon, shopping tips, but as far as what I'm wearing, those will be posted in my next video as an outfit of the day or of the night, depending on the time. But I will say that a lot of my outfits I purchased. I'm a thrifty shopper, so keep that in mind. So most of my outfits came from either Amazon or Shein. I do not like going shopping in stores because as you will probably see in some future videos, I am shaped funny, and so I don't like shopping in stores. Don't judge me on that either, but whatever, you'll see what I'm saying. But yeah, so the first video is going to be just what I'm planning to take to the DR. And also, because we are staying at a fairly new resort, I think the resort's opened in November of 2019, right before COVID started, and then they had to shut down during the peak of COVID. And so there are not a lot of travel vlogs or videos and tours for this particular resort. And I am excited to be one of the few Gen Xers, I'm being very specific, be one of the few Gen Xers who tour the resort and provide a very honest feedback on how we enjoyed the resort, the pros, the cons, and all that good stuff. But anyway, that's the next video. That's not this one. This video is specifically on what I'm taking, some good items to bring as somebody who takes pictures, which I do, whether with your phone or a camera. The camera that I'm using today is my Sony ZV-E10, and then just some must-have items because it's the DR and it's hot, and even though I am of the melanated kind, there are certain things that we should definitely keep. So that is what this video is about. Come along with me as I pack or overpack. Thank you. All right, so again, we're back. I had to set up. I'm gonna show you my tripods, plural, that I'm using while traveling as well. But again, this is the Old Lark Hike. It's a 10-piece travel set. Of course, it's purple. Purple's my favorite color. That I got from Amazon, and it is packed with a lot of things. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys my suitcase that of course I got from Amazon as well. It's a 3-piece set, but my suitcase is purple as well. So it's not as light as this, but it's a hard shell suitcase that I enjoy. So this is one. I'm not quite sure that they don't really label what goes into it, but it has a drawstring. And you know, I don't know what you're gonna put in this. I don't even know what I'm gonna put in it, but it's in there. And then this is for, it could be, it's like a hanging bag. It could be for toiletries, who knows? And just for items, I don't know, but I'm gonna make it work because again, I'm a habitual overpacker. So in my mind, I'm saying that if it can't fit in these 10 pieces that's going into my suitcase, then I'm not going to put it in my bag. But of course, people want to call me while I'm doing a video. But this is another piece. It zippins. I don't know if I showed the other one, but I'm thinking maybe bathing suits. So most of my bathing suits, I have about 1 or 2 that are, of course, my daughter wants to make a cameo. Go ahead. 1 or 2 that are 1 piece, but the rest of them are 2-piece, so they aren't really small. I mean, they aren't really that big, so they can fit in here. It could be a shoe bag, or it can be a sandal, not like tennis shoes, but a shoe bag or a bathing suit bag. Now, this one could be the same. These, they look the, so this one's a little bigger than this one is, so maybe we can do shoes in here, bathing suits in here. You can't really tell how deep they are, but you know, they really puff out. So you know, you can pack, I'm figuring I can get about half of my bathing suits in this one. But why have one when you can have 2? So bathing suits, shirts or tank tops, and then you have another one, I don't know, the sky's the limit, shorts, dresses. This one's a little bigger, so I don't know, it's 10 pieces, but when I tell you that I plan, and of course I'm gonna do a video once I pack up everything. This is for like your little, maybe perfumes, hand lotions. You could probably do this as a carry-on because the little 3 ounces for traveling purposes. But lotions, whatever you need, perfumes, it can go in your bag or your carry-on. And then there's this one, which I'm pretty sure you could just kind of put shampoos. I'm not taking any shampoo because I can literally use the hotel shampoo, or even if I do a shampoo, it's going to be a small container that I get from Walmart that I put my personal shampoo, which is, I use Carol's Daughter shampoo and conditioner, and I don't actually use any type of hair grease or oil, so I won't have to worry about packing that, just because my hair, you know, is locks and I don't actually grease my scalp, natural oils. And so I would use this for toothbrush, toothpaste, maybe some lotions, whatever, just personal care items, toiletries. And then you have this one, so that is 10 pieces. This was the outer shell of it, and I'm thinking that I can get most everything in these 10 cases and not have to take a second bag, because in my mind I'm thinking I'm going to take one big bag, which is going to house all of my clothes, clothes, including my bathing suits, dresses, shoes, toiletries, and any active wear that I may need for excursions, because we plan on going on excursions. So that's my first piece. Again, that is the Olar Hike, and I got it from Amazon. This is the 10-piece set. I think I paid like $22 or $23 for it. They have a 6-piece set. They also have an 8-piece set, and it comes in multiple colors. Of course, I picked purple because purple is my favorite color. Comes in white, black, gray. Just go to Amazon. Amazon is my best friend. I have an unhealthy obsession with Amazon, so whatever. All right, so another item that I always pack when I'm going to the beach, and I know that some of us melanated folks don't believe in it, but sunscreen. Yes, we need sunscreen. Now, I always do something that is, well, this is the brand that I normally take, but it's all gone, and when I went to go restock on it on Amazon, they were out. So this has SPF 50, and it's important that when you guys go to the beach, whether it be international travel or domestic travel, or domestic beaches, that you put this on 10 to 15 minutes before. Like, don't go to the pool, put it on at the pool, and then immediately splash. You have to give your body some time to actually absorb it. So this is Sunbum. Of course, I'm gonna have to figure out how to invert these pictures. And this one is Block Out DST. Both of them are 50 SPF. Must have. They are not oily. They don't I don't like greasy things, so neither of them leaves like a greasy residue over my skin, and so that's why I like them. Like, I'm just not really a greasy person. So yeah, make sure you get you some sunblock, sunscreen. It's not sun tanning lotion. That's not for us. This is block, because black people can get cancer, or people of color can get skin cancer from the sun just as well as anyone else. So make sure that you're protecting your skin. Another item that I always take, I'll always take this whether I am traveling internationally or domestically, but if I'm going to be drinking, I take it. Even if I'm at home and I know that I'm have a party schedule, or I'm people coming into town. I live in Georgia, the metro Atlanta area, and so sometimes we get to drinking a lot, and so I have these. So liquid IV is good. This particular one is the strawberry. I like strawberry. I didn't particularly like the lemonade one, the lemon one as well, and the grape one kind of left an aftertaste for me. So liquid IV strawberry was the one that I also do. This one is my second go-to. As you can see, this bag is full. Out of this pack, this one comes with fruit punch, Concord, grape, cherry, and strawberry. The ones that I like the most out of this pack is going to be the strawberry and fruit punch. The grape, I'm never really a fan of, but when in a pinch, I will drink it. The cherry one I haven't tried yet, but this one is drip drops, and this one is liquid IV. Now liquid IV, both of these I got from Amazon, but liquid IV you can purchase in Walmart. Excuse my dogs, but you can purchase from Walmart as well as Amazon. But this one, I found because Amazon didn't have the one pack of the strawberry, and I didn't want to spend money on grape and lemonade when I didn't enjoy it. So I just found this one and just took a chance. So like I said, they're both good. When you go to resorts, they are feeding you drinks on purpose, especially when you're doing an all-inclusive like we're doing. And so it's good to have something to, rehydrate you from all those drinks, and also sitting in the sun all day, going on excursions and all that good stuff. So drinking and being exposed to the sun is good to keep these. You can put these in a fanny pack. I have a fanny pack somewhere, which I got from Amazon, I'm going to find it and I'm going to show you at some point. Maybe not in this video, but in the next one. I have so much stuff over here to show you guys. So that's what that's Liquid IV. The next thing that I'm going to show you is the speaker. This is a JBL speaker. Of course, I got it from Amazon. It puts out good. It's the Flip 4, the JBL Flip 4. It comes in black, this color, and I think red. Don't quote me, but I want to say it comes in 3 or 4 different colors. This is waterproof. However, I have not gotten it wet yet, and I don't intend to get it wet on purpose. So do with that information as you please. A lot of the resorts that you travel to internationally will make you sign an agreement saying that, you know, you won't play the Bluetooth speakers in public areas, and I'm not the one to tell you to do so. However, I've taken this to Secrets Cap Cana, played it on the beach. You know, I'm not blasting it with, you know, vulgar music. I'm just playing it in my personal space, which is at Secrets Cap Cana is very spaced out, so not everybody was sitting on top of each other. So there was no issues with this playing on the beach. We played it in the room. Well, I went to Secrets Cap Cana as a solo trip, but I played it in my room or on my balcony. Took it to Jamaica. We stayed at, let's see, where did we stay at? I can't remember where we, Hyatt Zilara, and we had a swim out room and we played it on there. No issues there. Again, we're being respectful. We're not playing the music like at the top notch, you know, because it gets very loud, and we're not booming it to a point where, you know, it's disturbing anybody else's peace. I also took it to Jamaica when I stayed at Secrets Wild Orchid. No problems there. Played it on the beach at night, like very quiet, soothing music, no issues. But just be mindful of whatever the resort or place you're staying at, of their rules. But yeah, JBL, the Flip 4, Amazon. That's where I got it from. Another must-have, especially for you eyeglass wearers or dry eyes, is eye drops. Now, let me see if I can get this to, there it is. I am a Equate and off-brand buyer. Listen, I don't have fingernails. You know, I mean, I will have fingernails on my trip just because aesthetics, but I am not the ones to buy like expensive stuff. So if I can cut corners on things, and I always look at the ingredients of the Equate, which is the Walmart brand, versus Visine or whatever the other one is, wide eyes, dry eyes, whatever. Yeah. So keep in mind that the environment changes, and so does your eyes. So if you already have dry eyes in the States, you'll probably have dry eyes when you go out of the country. So I have that. Simple stuff, lint roller. Not gonna get too much into that. When we go into the hotel or the resort, wherever you're staying, excuse me, but the top came off of it. I had no idea where it is. I don't care. I always repurpose my Fashion Nova or Shein bags, so for travel purposes, just so that I don't destroy, or you know how TSA throws around your bags, not just TSA, but the baggage handlers at the airport, they throw around your bag, stuff get all messed up. You don't want to arrive into your location with stuff that has liquids that you stored in your checked baggage. So I repurpose Fashion Nova bags, Shein bags. I always repurpose them if I even unpack them. But anyway, so when I get into the hotel, I spray down the bed with, and any common area with this disinfectant spray. And I was doing this pre-COVID, mid-COVID, and post-COVID, because you just never know. You know, we trust that people clean, that the maids and the service people clean the areas, but I trust that I can do it better myself. Anyway, if you are planning on going to any of those excursions, then, and you have long hair like I do. So on this trip, we plan on doing I really want to get muddy with the dune buggies or the ATVs that go into the mud. No, I'm not a prissy chick, nor am I a tomboy, but for some reason I want to get down and dirty. But I don't want it to get in my hair. This is my hair, and getting mud out of this is very, very hard. And so I bought these really long, don't judge me now. Now, I don't normally wear bonnets outside of my room, let alone the house. But I want to go enjoy myself without getting my hair extraordinarily dirty and caked up with mud. So I'm not going to put this on because I got clips in my hair because I'm in the process of doing my hair. But it's an extra long bonnet for people like me that have long hair. So got these. It came in a set of 2 from Amazon. So, you know, it doesn't have to be black or whatever, but I'm definitely going to use those. And I'm going to make sure that my hair doesn't get really nasty. Also, you know, when you get to these places and they know that you guys forget your stuff, like for your hair, your face covers, they charge you like $10, $15, $20 for something that you can get in the States for $1. So just keep in mind that you pack your hair covers, pack your goggles. I got these. Guess where I got them from? Oops. From Amazon. I think I paid like $12, and it came for a set with a set of 2. Unfortunately, they aren't his or hers because the ones that I got are purple ones. So I told him to order his, and hopefully he does so. However, $12 for a set of 2. So even if I lose them, I'm not really mad because I paid $6 for one. $12 plus shipping, I guess. So goggles for the excursions. Now, if you don't have long hair and you still want to cover your face, and these are like really multifunctional ones. You can put them over your face. You can cover your neck. You can cover your hair. But for me, because my hair is like literally touching my butt, I would have to wear 2 or 3 of these just to get good coverage. But you could put them over your head. They're like tunnels. So I got these from Amazon. You know, they come, this was the rainbow set. I got a set with skulls and American flags and stuff like that. But they came in a set of 12 for like $10. So you can wear them around your neck. You can protect your face. You can protect your hair. You know, if you are not as impatient as me, you can set it up so that you can protect long hair. I don't know. But definitely get you some of these. You can wear them if you're going to an excursion, zip lining, what else? ATVing, horseback riding, anything that's going to protect your face and that's going to protect your neck or your hair. That's up to you. But they literally came in a set of 12. I only have 2 right here, but I have some other ones. You can get the rainbow set. You can get like some boyish sets. I don't know. You know, the ones where men don't feel like, you know, it's too girly. The only other thing that I have is, of course, you know, usually before I got that Olar hike set, I would leave my bathing suit. This is a bathing suit. I would leave my bathing suits in these Shein bags. I have a whole suitcase full of just this. But, you know, if you decide not to get the Olar hike, whether it be the 6, 8, or 10 piece set, I want to say they may have an even smaller set. If you are a habitual shopper like me, you could just literally toss these in the bag. But the only concern with me, which is why I ordered the Olar hike set, was because when I come back, I want to be able to separate like clean from dirty, because I know that I'm not going to be able to wear all of my bathing suits. I'm taking like I said, about 10 or 15. I know that, you know, in my mind we're staying there for 6 days, 5 nights, and that I'll probably change up at least 2 or 3 of those days twice with bathing suits. Again, I'm not doing a video on what I'm wearing until I get there. But yeah, so you can leave these in the package or you can take them out. My next video will be the true packing video of once I put everything in the Olar Hike packages. And so you'll see how my 10 to 12 bathing suits fare into whichever pouch I decide to put them in. Now, if you are a vlogger, which I'm not technically an official vlogger, but I'm working on it. So if you are a vlogger, of course you take in, you know, this is the holder for another, for this actual tripod that I'm using. So I have the camera tripod piece, and then I have my phone. So between my phone and my camera, I'm going to be doing vlogs. But this is the, let's see, the I can't see worth anything. I'm gonna try not to cuss. I got a potty mouth. But this is the Ulanzi. This is for the phone, and the camera that I'm actually using, which again is the Sony ZV-E10, is on the Ulanzi 16, I believe it is, tripod. Of course, I got it from Amazon. This is another one. I ordered the tripod not knowing that it actually came with this piece, which is for the phone. But for me, this is the phone going the short way, and then I ordered a separate one by accident. Still Ulanzi. Let's see. Yeah, still Ulanzi. But this one is kind of different because it turns this way. I could have sent it back, but I didn't, and I'm not going to. So, but yeah, so both of these go to the tripod that my camera is actually standing on. Both of them are from Amazon. I then also got the Ulanzi light and forgive me because I have yet to, ooh, nice and bright, but I got the Ulanzi light as well. This one cost maybe like $22, maybe $29. I don't know. I'll try to post the links in there, but you attach it to the tripod on the side with your phone or camera, and then you turn it on as needed. So yeah, this is really cool, and it provides extra support for you Android users who actually, no, I'm just playing. I'm not gonna start that fight. I'm just playing. Connected to this is also my anchor boxes. Now, oops, you may not need two. And so the story behind this is I bought one, and they're really good. I bought one and I thought I lost it, so I went back to Walmart. I got these from Walmart for like $40. I went back to Walmart and bought another one, and just as soon as I came home and unboxed this one to charge up, I use this, I work from home, but I also travel with work. So when I need to charge my laptop, charge my mouse, charge my computer, charge my phone, charge my camera, I use these. But when I unboxed this one, I found the other one. So now I have two. So I'm going to travel. You can travel with the USB, and then they have a USB-C as well. If you double click on it, you can do that green light indicates that it's doing like a fast charge. So these are really great. So I had one that I purchased when I went to Mexico, and I could never find one that was compatible with the one that I got stuck in Mexico. It's another story for another day. I was on a free flight and kept getting bumped, and so I was in the airport and my phone was about to die. I didn't have a charger that fit their ports in the airport, and so I had to go buy one. And that was like 6 years ago, and I have since then had an issue with finding a trickle charger or a little portable charger that was equivalent to that. This is it. This is the Anchor. I'm just gonna say Anchor. Let's see, get it to focus. ANKER. I got these from Walmart. I'm pretty sure that they're on Amazon as well. Paid like $40 something, and the only reason why I didn't get it from from Amazon was because I needed it like right then and there. I was about to go to the hospital for my son, and I needed something to charge my Bluetooth keyboard right then and there, and so I got it. And so these are a must-have. So whether you're going to be on the beach charging your phone, your Bluetooth speaker, your camera, your drone, if they allow drones, or whether you just want it, you know, because you forgot to charge your phone the night before, whether at home or traveling, get these. Anchor, Walmart, you could probably find them on Amazon as well. I also I haven't purchased a portable like the plug up chargers, but this is an extra battery for my camera. So I have 2 batteries because I really want to get some good footage for the resort, because I don't see a lot of footage for that particular resort on YouTube a lot, and I want to be able to provide a comprehensive review of what's going on, or, you know, my likes, my dislikes, a room tour, a resort tour, staff tour, bar tour, of course, because all you can drink, and you know, we're club level, so we get, you know, the top tier drinks as well. But yeah, so I want to make sure that I have enough battery between my phone and my camera in order to take the type of videos that I really want to take. And so this is the last thing as far as the vlogging goes. I have another tripod. So the tripod that this is standing on, my camera is standing on, is more so a handheld tripod that extends. It extends a little bit, but this one is more so for my camera. The one that's standing on also is for my phone and camera, but this one goes a little higher and it's just a little more sturdier, and it'll be used for kind of like aerial views. It has a handle for, you know, directional movements, and so my honey bought this for me, and we will be using this. I am pretty sure he got it from Amazon because it arrived in an Amazon container and an Amazon box. So you can see that this one is not meant to be, excuse me, a handheld one. It's more of a sit it down and take video one. And so that's what we'll use this one for. Once I take this one off, I'll show you the handheld one, which again is a Ulanzi either 16 or 18. But I got it from Amazon. So I think that's about it on the actual must-have. Of course, you need to take, you know, all of your charging cords that matches your devices. I'm an iPhone user, so I'm taking I think I'm going to take my MacBook. So I'm not quite sure yet if I'm going to take my MacBook. I'm pretty sure I'm going to take my MacBook. But I'm taking my iPhone, my camera, and I want to be able to charge all of those. So yeah, I think that's it. It's not like, oh, there is one other thing, but hold on, let me get that. So aside from clothes and, you know, what to pack as far as what you're wearing, this video is specifically just for kind of like essentials, must-have things, not clothing. The clothing will come when we get to the DR. My packing video will come once I finish unpacking the bag that I'm looking at, only to overpack it just because I know. But this is like a personal safe. Now, I know that they have safes within the hotel. Let's see if we can get that to focus. They have safes within every hotel, but there's really nothing that prevents anyone from just literally lifting that safe out of the room and taking it somewhere and opening it up. I know. I've never had any issues with it. I knock on something, I don't foresee having any issues with it. But if you and I travel with this, and I'm gonna be honest, I really don't use it like I should. But if you have issues with security, or if you're just paranoid and want to pack an extra safe, you can buy one of these. It's called a personal safe. It's on Amazon. It has like a four dialing thing to put a combination in, and it opens up. Now, I haven't used this in a long time, so long that I forgot the combination. I have it stored away in my room, in my closet somewhere. But it opens up. It has enough room to put some cash, your passport, any valuables that you need, and then you can lock it back up, and you can, this chain comes off, and you can't really see it, but this little loop comes off. It acts like a bike chain, and you can either strap it to something that cannot be removed in a room, or you can lock it in your suitcase. I have a lock-in suitcase, again, that I purchased from Amazon. So you can lock this with your valuables in it, and then lock it in your suitcase. Again, I have never had any issues with theft from any of the resorts that I've stayed in, internationally or domestically. So if you want to take it as a precaution, I will put the link in the video, and you can scope them out. There's many other ones. I took this one actually when I had my surgery in the DR, but it wasn't on a touristy type place. I wasn't in Punta Cana. I was in Santo Domingo, and I was not visiting for tourist reason. And there were people within the recovery house, whether it be staff or other people that had surgery, another story, or you can find it on my other YouTube channel. You can go do the digging, but it came in handy, and I think it's still something in here. I'm gonna go get the code to get into it. But yeah, that is for me. I know that I'm saying that I'm a minimalist that overpacks, but I don't take a lot of makeup. I don't take lashes. I may take my glasses. I don't know, but literally I'm just taking things that I know that we're gonna need: sunscreen, lotion, toothpaste, toothbrushes, regular toiletries. I have to have my own soap, which is Olay, because my skin is sensitive when it comes to soap wise and down yonder, and so it has to be either Dove or Olay, and the Hyatt does not have, to my knowledge, they don't use either one of those, so I pack my own soaps. And then shampoos I'm okay with, what they have there. When you're traveling to the DR, historically, every time I go to the Dominican Republic, I get sick. Whether I'm getting sick there, like a small tummy ache, or when I get back home, it's trial and error for me. I found that I like sushi, so I cannot eat sushi there because it ends up with me getting sick definitely when I get back home. But also I can't do the water, and they tell you not to drink the tap water, like even when brushing your teeth. But I'm thinking I got a cast iron stomach, and yeah, the first time I didn't realize that's what it's for. The second time I'm thinking, oh well, maybe that is it. And then the last time, this last time, I definitely got sick when I got back, and I know that I ate sushi, and I also brushed my teeth with their tap water. So just keep in mind that you shouldn't drink or brush your teeth with their tap water. And so yeah, just make sure that you're using the bottled water that most, if not all, of the resorts keep at the sink. But outside of that, I was saying that because I forgot, got sidetracked. But also you should pack some Benadryl. Life lessons that I've learned the hard way. You should pack some Tums or Pepto-Bismol, because things happen, and when you don't think about those types of things at the resort, you're gonna suffer. Because if you go to their gift shops or their shops the way you can buy stuff like that, you're gonna pay $18, $19 for something that you can pay $3 or $4 for in the States. So my future brother-in-law, when we were in the DR, we were staying at Secrets Cap Cana, and he got a stomach ache, which of course I understand. He went to the gift shop to get some Pepto-Bismol. He paid $18.50 for a bottle, a normal size bottle of Pepto that we get here for like $3 or $4, maybe $5, depending on where you go to get it. I also got a headache and forgot to pack my Tylenol, and so I went to the same shop that he got his Pepto from, and I paid $5 for 4 pills. I mean, they worked very well, but I don't want to pay $5 for 4 pills. So you want to make sure that you're packing your Tylenol, Benadryl, Pepto, sunscreen, and just anything that you would need on a normal day to make you feel better, that you don't want to spend an arm and a leg for at the resort. Now, if you have that type of money, go ahead. But I would rather know that I have what I need in my room versus spending money that I can spend on an excursion or some gifts to bring back to family members, plural, because I have kids. But that's my video for now. I will come back and do my my packing video, because I'll give you a quick glimpse of what's going on this floor. It's mostly bathing suits. There are some dresses that I have not unpacked. I haven't opened from them being delivered. But yeah, so me trying to be a minimalist as far as clothing wise doesn't always work. You know, I have stacks and stacks of shoes. Hopefully you guys can see that. Let's see. Yeah, shoes and the bag. I'm charging my laptop, don't mind that. And then some other stuff that I don't have open yet. But yeah, so those will be future videos. I hope that you join me. And again, welcome to my channel, Twirls Travel with Spunky. Okay, so before I had my camera on this while recording the majority of the video. This is the Ulanzi 16 off Amazon. It's handheld. It's more handheld, so it's more, you know, efficient for selfies. You know, you can put your phone on it. So this is why I wanted to show you guys. I like it because I have small hands, so I can put my whole hand around it. But you can use it. You can put your camera on it. I'm screwing it a little bit. You can put your camera directly on here, or this is the one that actually came with it, and I did not know, because clearly reading was not fundamental for me at the time that I ordered it. You can put your, this is the phone attachment where you can rotate it around. It fits most phones. It opens up wide. So once you put your phone on it, and I'm going to find my phone, you can do, I have a case on my phone too, so if that helps you determine, it's wobbly, so only because I have to tighten it. But yeah, so you tighten it. It has this little ball joint on it that you tighten it. Now this one I put it on the wrong way, so let me do it the right way, because clearly I'm not thinking. Thank God for edit buttons. But and actually, hold on, you can screw it to make it tighter so it doesn't be all loopy like it had been. But you can do it the long way. And I think this isn't working right because I have this special case on it, which I did get from Amazon. But anyway, it holds it that way, or this was the one that came with it. Now, and that one you can put on this way, or you can take it off. Oops. Because it has the little drivers at the bottom of it as well. So you can put it on that way and then hold your phone that way as well. So that one's versatile. You can hold it that way, and then of course you loosen this up and it just goes all willy-nilly. Of course, this stuff is all new to me as well, but I have been enjoying playing with it. So yeah, this is the one that the cell phone clip that actually came with it. Ulanzi 16. So you can connect it that way, or you can connect it this way. This is the one that I purchased in addition to, because I didn't read. Whatever. But you can stick it on this way, the long way, and then make sure you tighten it up so that it's not willy-nilly. Honestly, I'm going to be, between my phone and my camera, I'm going to be using this particular this particular now I'm clearly I'm retarded, but this particular tripod or selfie stick, however you want to call it, but this is the one that I want to use because it's less frumpier than the one that the camera on is currently on. But I also like this because, remember the light that I showed you guys earlier? The light, as soon as I figure it out, slides on somehow, some way on here. I'm still a newbie, don't judge me. I had to turn the camera off to figure out how to put the light back on, because I promised you I had used it. But you slide it in here, slide it in this little joint, all right? And then, and you know, this stuff is made for right-handed people, and I am definitely not right-handed, so forgive me if it looks a little awkward, which I'm sure it does, but whatever. I'm sure I'm not the only left-handed person in the world. But anyway, this is how it goes on. Remember, this is the light. Ooh, bright light, bright light. Can we block that out? Anyway, so you can do that and do the full phone setup, so that at night times when you're on a beach or when there's low light, you want to take a good picture and your camera or phone is not, damn dogs, your camera or your phone is not providing the best light, regardless of if it's an Android or not, you can do that. Boom, boom. So yeah, I like it because, again, it's handheld. It's not really bulky, so I have enough room of a grip that I won't lose it. It stretches out. It doesn't have like a really long stretch, but it has enough of a stretch for you to, you know, take selfies and stuff. So yeah, Ulanzi. This is the Ulanzi light, the Ulanzi selfie stick or vlogger stick. I don't know what you want to call it. And the cell phone holder comes with it as well. So get you one. Hey you guys, this is Keisha, aka Spunky. I'm back, not new to YouTube. However, this is my new YouTube channel. This channel is specifically going to focus on Generation X travel. I mean, any travel, to be honest, but I'm a Gen Xer, and so, you know, what I see on YouTube lately these days doesn't always, you know, fall in my cup. And so I figured I would do some travel tips and travel videos pertaining to us Gen Xers, and I'm a 40-something year older, and so that's my spiel. And so I'm just kind of doing an intro video. Also, I know I'm looking kind of crazy. That's because I'm in the process of retwisting my own hair. Yes, I have sister locks. I am in the process of starting that business back up, but that is another page and another story. This channel is specifically for travel tips. I do have a travel business, Twirls Travel. But my first video is going to be what to pack. I am definitely a habitual overpacker, and this video is not a how-to on not overpacking. It is kind of my strategic effort to try to not overpack. However, I know that I'm probably going to overpack, so don't judge me. But I do have some must-have items that I want to show you guys in an effort to kind of help not overpack. But it's not going to help me, but maybe it'll help you. But anyway, I am a firm believer of packing more so that I didn't forget anything versus packing less and having to spend $18 on sunscreen. I don't know. Don't judge me again, but this is what I'm going to be packing. So we have a trip coming up on the 14th of May. And we're going to the Dominican Republic and Punta Cana to be exact. And we are staying at the Hyatt Zilara. And so the first video that I'm probably going to post is what I'm packing. And then it's not going to be more so of where I got it, the items that I'm packing. I'll do some Amazon, shopping tips, but as far as what I'm wearing, those will be posted in my next video as an outfit of the day or of the night, depending on the time. But I will say that a lot of my outfits I purchased. I'm a thrifty shopper, so keep that in mind. So most of my outfits came from either Amazon or Shein. I do not like going shopping in stores because as you will probably see in some future videos, I am shaped funny, and so I don't like shopping in stores. Don't judge me on that either, but whatever, you'll see what I'm saying. But yeah, so the first video is going to be just what I'm planning to take to the DR. And also, because we are staying at a fairly new resort, I think the resort's opened in November of 2019, right before COVID started, and then they had to shut down during the peak of COVID. And so there are not a lot of travel vlogs or videos and tours for this particular resort. And I am excited to be one of the few Gen Xers, I'm being very specific, be one of the few Gen Xers who tour the resort and provide a very honest feedback on how we enjoyed the resort, the pros, the cons, and all that good stuff. But anyway, that's the next video. That's not this one. This video is specifically on what I'm taking, some good items to bring as somebody who takes pictures, which I do, whether with your phone or a camera. The camera that I'm using today is my Sony ZV-E10. And then just some you must have items because it's the DR and it's hot. And even though I am of the melanated kind, there are certain things that we should definitely keep. So that is what this video is about. Come along with me as I pack or overpack. Thank you. Can you believe that there's about seven or eight pairs of, might be even 9. There's between 7 and 9 pairs of shoes in this sack right here. There's another pair. That's my sneakers that I don't care if get mixed up. These are my shorts and stuff. There is about 9 bathing suits cut off. So 9 bathing suits, 2 cover-ups, 2 pairs of shorts, and probably like some socks or something in that one. And then this one has about 4 pair of shorts, 3 shirts, some tank tops. Yeah. These things, winning, I don't know what this is. Oh, this is just like my hair stuff. Yeah. Of course, I know that there's some things that I forgot to show you guys, but there's more videos coming, I promise. And of course, when we get to the DR, we are going to be taking loads of pictures. I'm going to show you my outfit I'll probably do some airport shots as well, but I appreciate you taking the time to watch the video if you got this far. I'm sorry it's so long. It was never my intention, but I did enjoy making it, getting back into the editing of things. So, you know, this video is going to be all thrown together, but I promise I'm going to get my stuff together. But see you next time. Bye.